Scorpio, this is your channel messages for my Scorpionic placements for the 7th of May. Scorpio, let's see what is in your reading for today. We have the King of Swords coming out first, Scorpio. So I'm getting you're dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Sorry, you're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Four of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody's holding back from you. Or somebody is, I'm not sure what the relationship between you and this person is, but I'm getting something about finances, money. Either they are withholding money from you that they owe you, them withholding money from you as in them don't want you to know them have money, or I'm getting somebody is not doing financially well. We have the Ten of Cups, yeah. So you have a family, you have a wife, you have kids. I'm getting you not tell your wife how tight money is. No, I don't know if you just lose your job and you have yet to tell your wife, and you've been going out acting like you're gonna work. Maybe you've been trying to find other work. We have the Sun. I'm getting your wife pregnant again. Or I'm getting the reason why money get tight all of a sudden is because you have a baby upon your wife. I'm getting you not abandon the baby. Apparently you're not abandoning the mother. So I'm getting money tight into the house. Your wife don't know why. Your wife is like, why all of a sudden we can't afford this? I'm getting it's because there's a baby here. Either for another woman, or I'm getting money get tighter because now you're onto your third child. I'm getting you don't know what for do. Maybe you feel like your wife will divorce you and take the kids. Because sometimes if the man can't pay for the wife will divorce them, take the kids and go up on welfare. You get me? Which to me, I'm going to be very honest with you. Government, you know, for split up families who cannot afford them family. I know government, you know, for do that. In this I'm not about for every family. I'm getting certain examples. You have a man here, him loyal to him wife, him never cheat on her, him never step out on her. And say them have a third child. Me getting him can't support. No, the family is in stress. Them can't support the child. They need assistance. It is unfair for the government to tell you, say a man, if you come out, your husband / baby father of your 3 kids, because all your kids came from one man. You don't have 3 baby fathers, right? It is unfair for the government to tell. It is unfair socially for the development and the well-being of the blood clot social system for you to tell them for the man not being able to afford him wife and him kids, and his option is for the woman to leave him have to come out of the house, and then the government will help her and the kids alone. Now you have this man who's outside the house. What gonna happen to his role? He's either gonna find a new family, gonna find a new girlfriend, because he can't be in the house because he can't support the woman. Right? If he does make money, him going to send back to the woman, all while not being able to sleep with him wife in the same bed. So them have to sneak around. It don't make sense to separate them like that. Make the whole of them stay and at least put one parental party in some type of training program for rehabilitate them back into the working force. Because I don't know if you used to work in, me getting your work independent sector, you lose your job. So now you have to go up on government assistance for you and the kids. Worse, you have this third child. Me getting you cannot afford it. And to my knowledge, usually them don't put women and children on assistance unless the man is outside of the house. But you fuck up the happy home now. You fuck up the home. You're messing up the family dynamic of kids having a father in the house. And you're telling the father, say, if him can't pay for the kid and the woman, if the kids can't have a male role model. So then what happens? Should the woman go back out and find a rich man for bring in for play a stepfather to these kids because he can afford them? Me getting, if the family unit is together and them cannot afford things, leave them together. In the shelter system, them don't separate couples. If you're one couple and both on the homeless and you go Peter Street, if you have a good staff member, Peter Street will find you a co-head shelter where you and your man can go. You won't sleep in the same bed with your man. The man going to be over the male side, you going to be over the female side, but both of them still on Ontario works because of the homeless, and both of them still get a bed underneath the seat. If you don't want in the bathroom 3 o'clock in the morning or outside behind the garbage bin, that is up to you. But the government the system don't separate, you know. Other than the fact that not sleeping in 2 different beds. So So I don't know if it's something like this. Once you have new baby, now you're gonna tell the man, say, well, you can't in the house. What she for do with the 2 kids, what she have and a new baby? All because the man cannot afford it. The King of Swords is clarified by the trumpet. Yeah, me getting a need to tell your wife, say, yo, listen, we can't afford this anymore. Money. Or me getting a pissed because your wife pregnant again. Or me, you have to tell your wife, say, honey, somebody else is pregnant. The 4 of Pentacles is clarified by the, yeah, me getting a stock. Child support. Me don't know if a child support you pay. Yeah, it's all fun and games fucking that whore raw until you have a blood clot pay child support. You fucker you. You fucker you. You're talking about body count. You're talking about, are you married? Are you not married? Sir, you have at least 5 blood clot kids. For at least 5 different fucking women. If the whole of them put you on child support, you go bankrupt. Yeah, that's why you're friends with your ex. Because if you not kiss your ex ass, she's gonna put you on fucking child support. The 10 of Cups is clarified by the Ace of Cups. And the Sun card is clarified by the Queen. You got another woman pregnant. Because you say how you love your family, you don't want to do nothing to your family, you don't want to hurt your family. So who is this woman with a child? Me getting you one man, me getting you live with your woman and 2 kids. And you're fucking a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio woman on the side. Me getting you get her pregnant. Now she have a baby. Your wife don't know say you have a baby. This woman don't know say you have a baby. Alright, you have a baby on the way. That's kind of what I'm getting. Alright, one more. The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you have child support for the next 18 years. The woman who you're on your wife with, put you on child support for 18 years. Now your wife and you have to hold hands and go court. Are you going to lie to your wife and don't tell your wife say you have court date for your child where you had on her? Scorpio, you've been getting your stock. Your money, you have no money. You work all so hard. You avoid women. You played women. You build your empire. And now you have money and everything. You fuck and you have so much kids and the world of them are sweet for child support now. It goes both ways. Getting pregnant for the wrong man is terrible. Getting pregnant for the wrong woman, making the wrong woman get pregnant for you is a fucking nightmare. We have Mercury. We have Curse. Yeah, I don't know what you need to do. I can't say birth control because your wife was where she was supposed to be. You fuck outside. If a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or me getting started to help a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with our child. We have Aries, we have Ophiuchus, and we also have Sleep. Well, you definitely been sleeping with 2 bitches. You see, times like these, I'm glad I'm single. You're there with a man, happy home, him home every day, kiss you, make dinner. Kids, time for dinner. And then you find out, say, I have another woman, and she's pregnant, and you've been paying her money, and that's why you and your kids can't afford certain things. I have to stay with him. Whoa, and then you have to stay. Why? You have to stay. God, I just ask you to never put me in a predicament where I have to stay with a man against my happiness will. That shit's crazy. I'm gonna leave it here, Scorpio. Until next time, bye.